Well, today we're on the lovely fields of Eton, and I'm sitting in front of this gorgeous pavilion with Tony Mesa, who's the sales director for Kress UK. Tony, Kress, a brand that has been around a few years now in the UK, but probably isn't that well recognised other than maybe at dealer level.
Yeah, that's fair. We're building the brand with Kress and building our brand awareness across the whole of the industry, both at dealer level and at customer level. And it's a journey that's moving very, very fast for us.
And we're here principally because you've decided to get involved with the Turf Business Summit this year. What would your reasons be for being involved in that this year?
We are a progressive company, so we want to understand what the industry needs. We have roughly around 100 or 1,000 people working in R&D every day for us. But producing the wrong product for the wrong market, it doesn't make sense. So for us, it's about improving our current product offering, understanding what the industry needs, and it's a great networking event. You know, we need to build networks, not with just with other suppliers, but also with people like the schools that we're going to be meeting in a few weeks' time. It's absolutely key for us to be successful within the business.
And as a brand, where is your focus? I mean, is it a domestic product, commercial product mainly?
So our focus is commercial. So currently we are focusing on our commercial garden range, which is completely new with some fantastic new technology that no one else has, based around our battery technology and the size of motors in our tools, which are petrol equivalent or better. And we're also focusing on the golf industry, where we can have the commercial tools being used with all the low noise, etc., which can be an issue for the golf industry, but obviously for our RTK robots, because they are very popular. You don't have to have an antenna on a course, which is proving to be very, very popular. And it's a unique technology to us. So that's where we're focusing at the moment.
Sports fields important too?
Yeah, sports fields as well. So we're working with a lot of schools. We're working with a lot of football clubs up and down the country at every level. So it's big open spaces really, where grass cutting can be a problem, just from recruiting, for example. And our robotics can really help in that sector as well.
And talking about your technology, you say it's unique, it's one of a kind, obviously. What is it that is, making it stand apart? Is it charging times? Is it length?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about charging times a lot, and that's great, and that's lovely to have, and that stops there being a lot of downtime for end users and therefore saves money. But there's a huge amount of health benefits, especially in commercial garden. We're really delving deep into the health benefits of having low hand and arm vibration solution, not breathing in pollutants every day from a two-stroke engine. And it's really educating the sector that that's not good for you at every level, not just for a business owner, but for the user and the public and actually the environment. So we're really pushing that as well.
And for those people that don't know the brand, I mean, you've mentioned robots, yeah. What else is there across the range? So we have products to cater pretty much for everybody. So we have a DIY entry level. We have what we call a prosumer level in hand tools, which is 45 and 60 volt. We have a traditional wired robotic mower that has a boundary wire, both at a slightly higher commercial level. And then we have RTK, which is boundary-free GPS robots for both domestic and for commercial. And innovations coming through on everything at the same time. So we launched, as an example, we launched commercial and RTK last year at the same time globally. So we operate across 70 countries globally. Wow, okay. Well, Tony, thanks for taking time out to be with us here today. We look forward to seeing you here again in July for the Knowledge Lab that we're running here, and in Bulgaria for the Turf Business Summit. And thanks for joining us as a sponsor.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting us.